Jai Sri Krishna everyone. Hi, this is AVIJIT. Welcome to our new YouTube channel, Magic of Biology, making biology more interesting for you. If you not subscribe the channel, get hurry and please subscribe it. And if you like that video, please click the like button and press the bell icon for getting more updates. And of course, there's come the heading. It is very interesting. Biological rhythms among organisms. In simply looking around the field of modern neuroscience, the most interesting and mysterious facts nowadays, let's discuss it. We have observed the waves of the sea, we have felt the waves of the air, but if someone tell you that there are many waves in our body also, can you believe it? Yes, that is absolutely correct. Living organism can identify many rhythmic processes. Waves that form on the beach, tides that rise and fall each and a half hours, the light dark cycle of the each day and the season. These are all examples of the rhythms arise from the environment. But there are some rhythmic processes that arise from the physical force also. We know about some special rhythms and their evolution and adaptation. Let's see the concept of this video. Neuron specific knockout indicate the importance of the rhythms and its signals. Genetically determined circuits are the foundation of the nervous system. Discoveries for the healthy living. Biological rhythms which are produced by organisms and come in many flavors. The period of this rhythm range from milliseconds to several years. Very short rhythms are typical for neuronal networks that process information. Both computers and our brain process information with the help of the oscillation, and in neuronal networks the periods of. At the other end of the scale we find population rhythms that are generated by the interaction of the prey and predators such as rabbits and lions or horses and lynx. For many decades, people have kept records about that number of the first studied each year and found systematic fluctuation with a period of several years. But what is the basis of this population rhythm? Let's presume a rabbit population proliferation because there are only a few lions around. In another picture, with a delay, the lions can raise more fast because there are lots of rabbits to catch. With another delay, the lions will become so numerous that they begin to decimate the rabbit population again. So, as a consequence, the lion population will also decrease since they are not enough to feed the number of the lions. This lags between different active components of an oscillation will be recurring theme. Please speculate in your decision that groups about the factors that can influence the periods of such predator is predator prey oscillation. Between the very short and the very long biological rhythms, we find rhythms in the second range, such as heart rate or breathing, and we see a video that is attached to the biological rhythm of respiration. Pediatric, both are tightly coupled to metabolism, and their exit period correlates to body size. Means I want to say that the heart rate is varies in the body size, while the human heart beats, I don't know why it is beating, but roughly it is 72 beats per minute or roughly every second. That of a whale averages only 20 beats per minute, while that of a tiny shrew which beats 600 times per minute. In the next slide, we see a graph. The smaller an animal, the higher its metabolic rate, which is reflected in the heartbeat and breathing frequency. Next are longer rhythms that have periods in the hour range. A good example is found in the sleep structure. When we fall asleep, we transition through different sleep stages until we reach the stage in which we produce rapid eye movements with the rest of our body being almost paralyzed. This is called REM stage. The alternation between non-REM and REM stage has a period of approximately 90 minutes. When we fall asleep, we transition through different sleep stages until we reach the stage in which we produce rapid eye movements with the rest of our body being almost paralyzed. This is called REM stage. The alternation between non-REM and REM stage has a period of approximately 90 minutes. Remaining four rhythms have a special role in biology and also have a special characteristic qualities. The first and most important characteristic is that they represent environmental cycles with the tides which repeat every 12 and a half hours, the days which are 24 hours, lunar cycle lasting 28.5 days from one full moon to the next, and the yearly or annual cycle that repeats itself 3 in every 365.25 days. All four of these temporal structures are highly predictable. We can look up, for example, the exact time of a high test year in advance. Nobody would doubt that the sun will rise the next morning and that every full moon will be followed by the dark nights of a new moon, and that the next equinox will surely be on either the 21st March or the 21st September. I want to digress here to make sure that you understand the concept of temporal lobes. Let's first think of the fatal niches. Life in the ocean and life on the land demand on different specialization. While fish, for example, extract oxygen from water, animals that live on the land have to extract oxygen from air and have to cope with its dangerously free availability. Water and air are two distinct spatial niches. The four by temporal structure are characterized by changes. The daily cycle, for example, go through night and day, through darkness and light. It would be surprising if organism did not react to such changes. The mechanism by which the rhythm can partially ignore temperature has remained a key problem for those of us seeking to understand how it functions. Species at high temperature or low temperature also serve as predictable signals for seasonal patterns in environmental temperature. For example, shortening day length in autumn signals that temperatures to about to drop, and the reverse occurs in the spring. However, climate change affects the photo period temperature relationship and has potential negative consequence for the fitness of the organism. In addition, it is the many chemical and many other environmental factors can disturb rhythms that have been adaptive for organism. Last of all, thank you for watching this video. If you like that video, please share it. If you have any question, ask me on the comment box. And hope you all well in this pandemic disease. Take care of yourself and your family. Radhe Radhe.